Hey, it's Ed Winslow from Financial Education Services. And in this video, I'm just going to run through what are the opportunities for repairing your credit and the other opportunity, which is also becoming a financial education services agent, which is an extremely awesome, very lucrative program with a proven business model. It's like a franchise. So all you have to do is follow the program. And I have a really fantastic mindset exercise that you can do every day for 21 days, which will get you focused on FES and how to get your mind set the right way. Because if you want to make, 5,000 a month, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 a month, anybody that's listening to this has the ability to do that. It all has to do with the mindset. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what your background is. I don't care whether you're living in, a super fancy town or a town that's not fancy. I don't care what. Everybody's got the opportunity, but it comes down to the mindset. Now, what I'm going to go through here with financial education services is proven. It's a great model, and let's fly through. I'll try and get through it as quick as I can. So here's the state of America's personal financial affairs. About 43 million people have a credit score of 599 or lower. That is not good. Nearly half of all Americans don't even know their credit score. The average debt is 225,000, with many having less than $500 in savings. 49% have no retirement, and only 18% know they're on track to reach their income goals. That is not good. That is a lot of pain out there. That does not have to be. 65% of people out there have no will, no trust, and no power of attorney. It's almost irresponsible. You're leaving money on the table for your heirs. Over $58 billion in unclaimed life insurance policies because no will, no trust, no power of attorney. And the other thing is that every 3 seconds an identity is stolen. That is a huge issue today. Everybody needs to be protected. So what is the primary reason that people are struggling out there? It's lack of financial education. This is not something we're taught in school. It's not taught in grade school, high school. It's not taught in college. It's not taught in graduate school. The managing your money. Anybody today that knows how to manage their money properly, even with a small income, can over time accumulate a few $1,000,000 at least and set yourself up while you're still relatively young if you start early enough. So what financial education services provides is financial education that's been needed a long time ago. Uh, Services that protect your identity, your credit, family, finances, lifestyle, and your future. And there's also, as I mentioned earlier, the lucrative business opportunity. So about FES, founded in 2004 by Mike Toloff and Parimal Nayak, headquartered in Farmington Hills, Michigan, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. It's a solid, awesome company with thousands of agents and great services, and all of the services are improving constantly. Um, Debt free. And so, here's the thing. Think about it. How many people have less than a perfect credit score? They have debt, no idea how to pay it off. They don't have their personal and financial affairs in order, and don't have life insurance. Probably everybody. So, how many people don't even go on vacation or need additional income and want a solution and a plan of action? So the FES Protection Plan membership provides a full suite of services. What's in your protection plan membership? Credit restoration, um, and you can restore your credit score. Your credit score is really, really critical. If most, as I mentioned, 43 million Americans have a credit score below 599. Um, you can restore your credit. There's a lot of myths out there about the credit um, situation in America. There is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which gives Americans the right to dispute and or investigate any item on their credit report. Inaccurate, erroneous, and obsolete items such as late payments, charge-offs, foreclosures, judgments, repossessions, bankruptcies, tax liens, collections, short sales. These all can be removed from your credit report. Now, Financial Education Services has the United Credit Education Service, which is your pure credit restoration solution. And you can see here right in the center here that the lowest your score, your FICO score can be is a 300. The highest can be 850. Now here's an example of a 544 credit score. Now if you look over here on the right, there's a number of things that make up your credit score, like type of credit, your payment history, the amount that's owed, inquiries that are on your any time you go to to order a credit card, they're going to make an inquiry on your account. So we want to try and strive for a credit score of 720 above. That's going to enable you to reduce any payments that you have and start getting on the track to reducing and eliminating any debt. I mean, that's really the main thing here is we want to eliminate debt. We do not want to live on credit cards and car loans. We want to eliminate that debt and take we want to eliminate debt and start putting money away over a long period of time. And I think, I'm not exactly sure, but I think something like there's the S&P 500 has produced 12% annual returns over the last 75 years. So if you take money and you put it away with a financial advisor in a diverse portfolio and you can achieve that 12% annualized return, just leave it alone, and you add to it every single year, even if it's small amounts, you're going to build up a huge amount of income. You can retire, as a pretty well-to-do person. So anyway, here is what a credit score looks like. Here are the blemishes that are on it, this particular example, and you can see that here are the ones that have been deleted, some that are in dispute, and I'll explain how that works. But what we want to do is start sending these letters out to the credit bureaus, getting these previous debts off your record, and any ones that are in that do not come off, we want to challenge them and keep going back and try and get them removed. So anyway, I want to just mention here United Credit Education Services. It's got a 10-year track record. It's an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. They've removed over 800,000 derogatory items from people's credit reports. 100% satisfaction guarantee. Tens of thousands of satisfied clients. This is the real deal. Other valuable credit building services that are available: credit monitoring, access to your credit insurance and credit scores, alerts if there's any change in your credit history or credit scores. For example, if you are a victim of ID theft, if you don't have a program that monitors your credit, you might be a victim of identity theft and not even know it. And then it just will get worse. But this is a great thing, this credit monitoring. You got the Positive Credit Builder, which is analysis of your credit profile with recommendations on building a positive credit. And then there's the Credit Attorney, which is taking legal action to fix credit reports, preventing abusive debt collectors, and suing for monetary damages. I'll get into that separately, but that's a really fantastic, very expensive program that is basically, it's part of your $87 a month program. It's really an awesome feature. Some testimonials. This is really amazing. From Yvette Reed. In just 2 months, my credit score increased to the point that my car insurance premium was lowered by $2,000 a year. I mean, think about that. If you do that over 10 years, that's $24,000. If you compound that, at 10 or 12%, that $2,000 a year can be, $35,000, $40,000 in 10 years. That's a tremendous savings. Brian Faluca, my credit score went from 586 to 740 a month, 748, allowing me to purchase a new car with no money down and a very low monthly fee. Here's Johnny and Sandra Moeller. After having our bankruptcy removed, we were able to purchase a home with a low fixed interest rate, which saved us almost $1,000 a month. Again, $1,000 a month times 12 months a year, that's $12,000 over a period of 10 years. That's $120,000, not including the compound interest potential when you set things up with a financial advisor. Here's Vinny Ho. After just 45 days, I had a tax lien and foreclosure deleted from my credit reports. Wills, trusts, power of attorney, and financial lockbox. The majority of people have no will, trust, or power of attorney. Um, and will the appropriate people know where to find all of your personal and financial documents and information that is included in part of your your FES protection plan? Uh, Let me just move on from here. Identity theft. Once upon a time, the car theft was the #1 crime in the country. Uh, Today, it's identity theft, and it's happening every day. And I know some people that have been victims of identity theft. They didn't even know that it was on their account. It becomes a major, major problem. So it's really, we're getting to a point where everybody needs this. Um, Anyway, the FES Debt Zero, which is another feature, part of your FES protection plan, and this is an online debt payoff system that helps you pay off your debts faster, and you can. It's an interactive budgeting tool. You know exactly what time frame you will be out of debt. You put your income, you put your expenses, and you will be able to see a picture of your financial scenario and how long, almost down to the day, that you'll be out of debt. Um, and once your debt are paid, if you take the same amount of money and invest just the amount you were paying in interest, you would have a significant amount of money set aside for retirement. That's the key. Get rid of the debt, learn how to get rid of the debt, and then start taking that money that you were spending in debt and start putting it toward your retirement, and you will get there. Uh, Another great feature is, if you're into traveling, part of your financial protection plan is you get access to a lot of vacation packages that are with huge money savings. It's a really nice little bonus. Additional benefits. You're probably already shopping at certain places. You can start getting discounts from anywhere from 10 to 85% on things that you're buying every day anyway. So just the savings with this program, will help you save a ton of money. Insurance, home and auto insurance, renter's insurance. I'm gonna create a separate video about this program, but know that this is available as well. Now, with the FES protection plan, you can see all the different services available: credit restoration, credit builder, credit attorney, smart credit, and many more. This is all $87 a month, and this is something I have. It's fantastic. It's really, really helped me get my financial life on track. You can see the other services that are available here. There's just a whole suite. Financial lockbox. You've got your ID protection, and on and on. So what is the cost? Again, it's $87 a month, but we do know people that have spent a lot of money on these services individually. Let's see, so $87 a month, as I mentioned. The other part is that Youth Financial Literacy Foundation, there is each protection plan membership donates $2 each month to the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation, and which provides scholarships for kids on the matter of personal finance. Great program. Now, the career opportunity, you do have, if you are looking to make additional income, there is a career opportunity by being a financial education services agent. It's a very low cost to get in. It's an additional $199 setup fee in addition to your $87 a month, And once you sell 5 of them, you can get your $87 a month program for free. So it's that just right there, just by selling 5 of them, it's a really great opportunity. But there are people making $100,000 a month as agents, and it didn't take them very long to get there. I mean, it's such a big market. Everybody needs help. You know, again, how many people today control their own income schedule, retirement? I mean, there's a lot of, life can be difficult in business, and good things can happen, or bad things can happen to good people, and you can get bounced around, and you can get into a bad spot. But this financial education services provides a great opportunity for you. This is hybrid marketing, where corporate America meets entrepreneurship. So it's you know, you, well, let me keep going. So there were 8 different ways to earn money: personal sales, customer acquisition bonuses, overrides, field training bonuses, infinity bonuses. A lot of options. It's really a nice program. Um, how do you earn income? Well, 2 areas. You can develop corporate accounts, uh, car dealerships, solar panel companies. I mean, there's a lot of you could even you could even sell this to a corporation as part of their benefit package to their employee, which will open up the door to a lot of credit repair opportunities. Um, then there's, the business development, recruit and train and manage a nationwide sales organization. So you have the opportunity here to build your own business, recruit agents just like yourself, and work with them and train them and help them build their business. And every time they make a sale, you're getting paid. It's pretty sweet. Again, the corporate accounts: mortgage brokers, car dealerships, real estate agents, tax professionals, bankruptcy attorneys, a lot of different ways. Um, Merchant services. There's we'll get into this separately, but I just wanted to go through this. Rental car, and this is a great opportunity to work with people that are renting apartments and help them improve their credit and get them into um, home ownership. Nice program. The individual credits, individual services. Just here's a list of what they are, broken down by price. Commissions, sales commissions. For every $499 credit restoration sale, you can earn $150. Pretty nice. So theoretically, if you get one customer a week, that's an extra $600 a month, $7,200 a year. If you get 5 customers per week, it's over $3,000 a month of additional income. That's almost $40,000 a year. So you can see what the opportunity is. If you get 15 customers per week, to over $100,000 a year, very doable. Many people are doing that. You can do it. The program is here. Interesting. The way it works is that JP Getty uh, said it's better to get 1% of 100 people's efforts rather than 100% of your own. That is so true, and that's what FES. That's really how FES works. Um, now we're getting into some of the bonuses. Um, I'm not going to get into it too much here, but you can see that this is really pretty well put together. There's some agents that have built a downline of 10, 15, 20,000 agents, and you can see that the numbers are pretty compelling. I mean, I've been involved in, I was a very successful real estate agent in New York City. Got involved in the investment business, made some mistakes buying some properties, and I started using this myself. This is a fantastic business opportunity. Anyway, you can see here, I'm just going to scroll through a couple slides here. Just, you get the idea. So anyway, I'm just going to wrap it up here. If you're interested, again, there's a formula here that is proven. If you follow the formula, number one, you can get your credit restored. You can get yourself in firm financial footing. But if you want to earn money as an agent, the market is massive. I mean, there's something like 100 million people in the United States that have less than perfect credit that need help. and this is really becoming a part of our lives. So that being said, please come back and watch some more videos, and hope this helped you out. I'm Ed Winslow, and have a great day.